Hi, welcome to a short introductory live stream, not one of our proper live streams, but I wanted to take some time this afternoon to introduce how we're going to be running our live webinars for 2024, and also to give you the opportunity to share what topics you'd like us to cover through the year as well. So hi to everyone who's joining us. We should be streaming across Facebook and YouTube at the moment, so please do pop a comment if you're watching live. It's great to see that everyone's here. And yeah, let us know that we're coming through nice and clearly, and do start adding on any suggestions for topics that you'd like us to cover this year. My name is Zoe Clark. If you haven't seen these sessions before, I'm Programme Manager at NAS, and I help to look after our supported self-management programme, which includes running these live webinars. And we're really excited now to be able to stream across multiple platforms. So hopefully you'll be more likely to be able to catch them live. But also the great thing is that they'll also stay on the platforms afterwards, so you'll be able to catch up afterwards if you can't join us. Hi to Rich, thanks for joining us. I'll explain a little bit about where you'll be able to find these webinars. So we'll be streaming across Facebook like we usually do. You can find that by searching National Axial Spondyloarthritis Society on Facebook. We'll also stream across Instagram, and our Instagram handle is nas_exercise. And then finally our YouTube channel as well, which is where I can see Rich is watching from. The channel name is NAS Central. So please do head over to those, and if you follow them, you'll get notifications when we go live as well. So yeah, please do put any topics in the comments about what you'd like us to cover. I'll pop that across the bottom as a little reminder in case anyone's joining now. But these live streams all form part of our My AS My Life programme. So we run live streams with expert speakers to give you a chance to hear about topics that interest you, and also importantly to ask the experts your questions in real time. And of course, you can always send in any questions in advance to me. My email address is zoe@nas.co.uk. So do feel free to send any questions in beforehand. That way, if you can't join us live and you're watching on catch up, then we can still ask your question. And with My AS My Life, we have some web pages on our website where we've broken down all the webinars into different topics, such as managing pain, emotional well-being, life hacks, axial SPA in-depth, and of course our exercise sessions as well. So we've got a whole library on our website where you're able to explore the previous webinars and recordings, but also get access to the extra resources that we provide alongside that, all with the aim of helping you to understand a bit more about your axial SPA, to hear from experts, and also to build skills and ways to manage your condition as well. So please do pop any topics in the comments, and over the next few days I'll keep an eye on the recordings and I'll come back. So if you've watched on catch up, I'll still be able to see what topics you've suggested, and we'll make sure we cover as many as we can this year. And I'll also let you know about our upcoming webinar, which is tomorrow. So our next, our first live streamed webinar of 2024, I'm going to be chatting with two experts about pregnancy and axial SPA, including what medication is suitable and safe to take during and after pregnancy as well. So I'll be joined by Professor Kimi Heinrich, who is a professor of epidemiology, and Dr. Kate Duhigg as well, who is a consultant obstetrician. So really looking forward to our discussion with them. And they're also going to be presenting an opportunity to get involved in some research as well, because we know that this area is something that is really important, and the growing research is really helpful for families making decisions about sort of having children and managing axial SPA during pregnancy as well. Hi Nadia, it's nice to see you new here. Please do let us know if there's anything you'd like us to cover, anything you're struggling with your axial SPA that you'd like us to create some webinars around this year. And I'm just playing around with the settings as well, because this platform is new to me, so it's really good just to get a little bit of a feel for it before we have our first webinar tomorrow. That's a great question, Rich. Yes, I will definitely ask our speakers. So Rich has asked about if I can ask our speakers about the male aspect of getting pregnant and axial SPA medications too. That's really important. So I'll ask them to cover that as well. Thank you. And I know that we're hoping to cover university life and Axial Spa through this year, hopefully in the spring. And we've got a blog coming out in the next week or so. So do sign up to our e-newsletter. I can pop a link in the comments after the session. And if you're sort of following or you're on our e-newsletter list, then you'll get an email as soon as that blog is live. But we're hoping to follow it up and have a bit of a conversation around sort of studying and university life with Axial Spa, and give some practical help for that as well. Wonderful. So I'll repeat for everyone who's sort of joined partway through. These webinars we're going to be streaming across Facebook, and to find us on Facebook, just search National Axial Spondyloarthritis Society. If you like our Facebook page, you'll also get a notification anytime that we go live as well. And on Instagram, our handle is nas_exercise. And again, if you follow there, you should get a notification when we're live. And then finally, our YouTube channel is NAS Central, and we keep all of the recordings on our YouTube channel as well. So you can go back and watch those anytime. And they're really the easiest way of sharing it with friends and family as well, if you wanted to share any of the recordings with anyone. Wonderful. So I think that's been a good introduction to the webinars, and I'm hoping that you're looking forward to joining us on this new platform. And hopefully by streaming across multiple platforms, it means that it's just even easier for you to join us live. And as always, if you have any questions that you'd like me to ask the speakers and you're not able to join us live, then please do email me, zoe@nas.co.uk. And you can also email over any suggestions for topics you'd like us to cover as well. So it's been great to see everyone test out the different features on the streaming platform as well, and really looking forward to hopefully seeing you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. for our first webinar of 2024. So thank you everyone for getting involved, and see you then.